My name is Anthony Williams, and I'm a stroke survivor. My stroke actually occurred last year, approximately June 4th. What happened was I started kind of receiving some leading indications that I was having it, but being only 35 years of age at that time, I was unaware of the symptoms. So one of the first things that I noticed when I was starting to undergo a stroke is me and my wife decided to clean the grill. And one of the things I started to notice was my left side in general started to weaken. But I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was very hot that day. Thought it was like heat exhaustion. So maybe being dehydrated, not drinking a lot of water, what have you, not knowing that those were some of the symptoms that were taking place. The next day, which was that day actually was a Sunday, the next day, which fell on a Monday, which was the day I was supposed to go to work, when I woke up, I actually noticed that my left side started to weaken. And it felt very unusual. So I decided to, instead of kind of shining it off like I did the previous day, I decided to go to the hospital. And as I went there and they ran a couple of tests, they confirmed that I had a stroke. By that time, I kind of, unfortunately, bypassed the window of they can kind of give you the rapid drug that sometimes will kind of help restore and prevent you from losing the ability to move that side. That was out of that window, so they kind of had to give me blood thinners and everything. And then, which by the time the medication took place, my whole left side was completely weakened from my arm to my hand and even my leg and foot. The good thing is I didn't lose any feelings, so I felt very optimistic. It's been approximately a year now since the stroke has occurred, and I believe that Fit Me, which is one of the products that I use from Flint Rehab during the earlier stages, I started to use it 3 months post-stroke. It has helped significantly. I'm still underway with getting, recovering the ability to use my hand how I would like. But I would say without Fit Me and the ability to recover would kind of been very long-winded, to say the least. So what I recommend, although another product that I would say is really good is I actually use my Migo. The Migo is a watch similar to the iWatch, but it actually tracks the movement of how much you're moving your arm or hand. The most important thing during the recovery aspect is really to make sure you're staying diligent and dedicated to trying to do any exercise, whether it's reaching for an object or just moving your hand a little or arm a little bit. It actually encourages the recovery process to happen rather rapidly. So if you're on the fence about purchasing Fit Me product, whether it's from Flint Rehab or it's Musical Glove or is it the Migo, rest assured that I'm living proof that as you continue diligently and remain optimistic, knowing that as you continue to use the product, recovery is only a short step away. Thanks.